And those are the starting lineups, so kick back, get your popcorn ready. We'll be back in just a moment.
41.
Great to have you with us. We are set to get you over the hump this Wednesday night with another edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Joined by Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Allie LaForce. I'm Brian Anderson. A look at the starting group for the Pistons. Inside, Grant and Olynyk. Cunningham is out there with Saban Lee. And it's Diallo in at the 3, the small forward. And for Sacramento, we've got Domantas Sabonis. MP is out there with Dante DiVincenzo. Then it's Harrison Barnes. And it's Lyles in at the 4. Well, Smitty, the NBA has been adjusting the start times for games, trying to find the right balance. How does that impact players, you think?
I think for players, BA, they definitely notice the changes at first. But these players are resilient. They get used to it pretty quickly.
And it's the Kings to start out. Here's MP. Pass to Lyles. And that one drops.
What a find. MP setting up the easy bucket.
Here's Cunningham. Oh, Sabonis with a block. Second shot opportunity. The shot by Olynyk, no good. To the inside, MP. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
Inside.
Olynyk against MP. Sabonis. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 3 assists tonight. The Pistons have gone 1 of 4 to start. Here's Cunningham. DiVincenzo covering. He takes it in. And that one's good. Cunningham.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Down low. Here's Lyles. Perfect night so far. 2 for 2.
Do whatever it takes.
The Pistons have gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. Lee's gotten his second bucket.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
MP outside. Here he goes. And he banks in the layup. MP's got 6.
Taking initiative on the drive. When MP sees a lane open up, he rips right through it.
Pass to Cunningham. And he blocks it off the glass. Wow. And here's the fast break. And MP throws it down. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
And looking at Marvin Bagley, the talent is evident. A big man who can go out and get you a double-double any night. Plays with just an infectious energy, too.
When it comes to Bagley, one question mark I have is his health. And if he might be injury-prone, Grant.
Well, the good news, BA, for him is that he's young. Hopefully he's able to shake off these nagging injuries. Let's face it, the more he's on the court, the more confidence he'll gain.
So the Kings making a change here. Metu's checked in. Hits one, then misses the second attempt from the line. The Kings leading. And he lobs it up to the rim. Got a piece of it. Mitchell against Jackson. There's 45 seconds left in the first quarter. Clock at 6. He shoots. And it's MP with a rebound.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
Pass to Holmes. Back to MP. To the middle. Holmes, good. And the Kings lead by 8.
Nice dime by MP off the pick and roll. He draws the defense's attention and then just flicks it away.
Bagley with it. They look to him to score consistently, averaging around 13.5 a game. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. Here's MP. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. And so it's Sacramento finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead, just pounding the painted area. That's helped him build an advantage. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And what do you think about the Kings here, guys?
Oh, what a first quarter. You love their willingness to make the extra pass.
And that's really hard on a defense, having to play deeper into the clock and having to cover a lot more ground.
Here are the 5 Detroit has to start the second. They've got Marvin Bagley, Jackson out there with Corey Joseph. Then it's Isaiah Stewart, and it's Grant in at the small forward position.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Rockets made some excellent plays. He had 18 points and also played lockdown defense. His fingerprints were all over this game. And after being on a losing streak, he came up big and helped them get back in the winning column. Thanks, guys.
Yeah, Ali, he put forth a commanding performance and led the charge for his squad.
Yeah, it's clear this guy is unafraid. He relishes the opportunity to take over for his team.
Where the other end, that was the story of the game. That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
To the paint. And stolen by Bagley. Inside, here's Grant. Oh, Grant throws it down.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
Timeout called. Sacramento.
You look back at the 2014 including Jeremy Grant. Becoming a premier two-way wing, Grant was a steal going 39th overall to Philly. Woo.
The Pistons making a switch here. Olenek's checked in for Bagley. Diallo comes in for Grant. Cunningham's checked in for Jackson. And it's Lee in for Joseph. Now here's Mitchell. Over Olenek. Second chance shot. And the play by Sabonis as he finishes it off for 2. Sabonis has gotten his 3rd basket of the night. Here's Cunningham. DiVincenzo covering. And it's Cunningham missing. In addition to Jeremy Grant, there were a bunch of great selections in that 2014 second round.
Tell me about it. I mean, how about all-star Nikola Jokic? Probably the best player in the draft was a second rounder. Throw in Joe Harris, Spencer Dinwiddie, Jordan Clarkson, Dwight Powell, amongst the others. I mean, just showing that you can find talent late in drafts.
Here's Lee. He's got 6. Yep, that one goes.
Space to fire from deep. You usually just assume it's going in. Very dangerous from outside.
To the paint. Oh, they pick off the pass. To the middle. Here's Sabonis. And Sabonis slams it in.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Detroit calls timeout.
Coach definitely wants to talk about their interior defense, which has not been impressive.
It's a matter of want to. Helping out, contesting shots. You have to want to make the effort.
2. He's checked in for the Kings.
Team foul. Shooting for Sacramento.
Free throw good. MP.
And they've capitalized well from the free throw line. Their percentage is impressive.
Here's Joseph, covered by MP. Here's Joseph. Shot clock at 6. And there's another one for the Pistons.
In the lead.
To the inside, Bagley. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed pass.
A beautiful bounce pass on the deck. He put it only where his man could get it.
Here's Metu. And so it's MP making things happen for the Sacramento Kings. He's been effective on offense, racking up 21 points so far in this contest. More 2K action in just a moment. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
His whole first half looked like a highlight reel, rising up and just owning the rim.
And these weren't just putbacks and alley-oops. He was roaring to the rim and finishing.
Stolen by MP.
You can tell the moment the pass left it.
Pass to DiVincenzo. Back to MP. 6 on the shot clock. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. The Pistons trailing. Down low. They swipe it. And here they go on a free run to the bucket. And Sabonis slams it in.
This is intelligent basketball. Forcing a turnover and then immediately starting the fast break.
Diallo outside. Pass to Cunningham. Sabonis on the double team. Clock at 6. Lee on the wing, covered by MP. His first miss, making him 7 for 8. The Kings have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. To the paint. Puts the move on. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. MP's got 25 points in the game. And they've been careless with the ball tonight.
Yeah, it's a lack of focus and a lack of discipline. They're better than this.
To the middle. Diallo. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down. Kings will go for a different look here. Lopez, he's checked in for Domantas Sabonis. Holmes comes in for Lyles. Jackson, he's checked in for Barnes. And Mitchell's subbed in for MP. Cunningham. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Cunningham's gotten 4 this quarter. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Well, there's an annual survey of NBA executives. Going into last season, the Pistons were selected for worst offseason. But with the promise of their young players, guys, some optimism that the rebuild in the Motor City is off to a strong start.
Physical, defensive-minded, Allie. That's Detroit basketball, isn't it? Drives to the hoop, and he dunks it down.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Down here, we're kind of tiptoeing on our cuts. We got to up our level.
And Dwayne Casey imploring his guys to put forth a greater effort. Feels they're getting out-hustled.
Right. I mean, the one thing coaches can't stand, a lack of energy. Expect these guys to ramp up their intensity.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. And on the floor for Detroit here in the fourth, we've got Jeremy Grant. Marvin Bagley is out there with Isaiah Stewart. Then it's Frank Jackson, and it's Joseph in at the point. And Bagley gets it to go on the assist from Grant.
A jack of all trades, Jeremy Grant also has a strong feel for when his guys are uncovered.
Here's Metu. Rebounded by the Pistons. Grant's got 4 rebounds now. Inside. Here's Bagley. And a nice finish on the layup. Bagley's got 4 points in the quarter.
Efficient performance from him. Not the case for everyone else on his team.
The Kings have gone 0 for 3 in this fourth. Not good. MP outside. To the inside. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
And he's been an ideal teammate tonight. He's really creating plenty of looks with his passing.
There's been an emphasis on ball movement, and he's been a major catalyst.
Detroit calls timeout.
It's hard to disagree with the timeout here, as the team badly needs to regain focus.
Right now.
When you use it right, the pump fake's as effective a move as there is.
Here's MP. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. MP's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
Foul called on.
Substituting
2021 Conference Finals, 3 out of the 4 teams were helmed by black head coaches. Many hoping that'll help create more opportunities moving forward, Graham.
No question. The NBA is #1 in embracing diversity in its league. Now, we still have a long way to go, but you have to be proud of the coaches who performed, as you said, in last year's conference finals, but also seeing the steps move in the right direction this summer with a lot of hires who are African-American head coaches. So, obviously, it's a results-driven business, but greater diversity is certainly welcome.
Lee into the lane. He gets it in there. Here's Cunningham. Down low.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Kings.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. So no problem for Sacramento as they get the win, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
Okay, I've got to ask, is there anything you can't do on offense?
I'm sure Coach can give you a whole list of things I need to work on.
Oh, come on, MP. Don't be so modest.
Look, no, I'm being serious. I'm never satisfied. I've got strengths and weaknesses like everybody else, but even the strengths, you can't take those for granted or your skills start to atrophy. So you got to work on everything all the time.
All right, fair enough, fair enough. Thanks for your time, MP.
Yeah, thank you, John.
Well, well, well. We're getting pretty close to the All-Star break here, and what do you know? MP's name does not seem to be at the top of anyone's list. I'm not the one to gloat, but this just goes to show I was right. MP's all talk, no game. We knew this coming into the season, and now that tree is bearing fruit. For those of y'all still holding out hope, I say give up. MP wants the glory, but he doesn't want to put in the work. What did you expect from this so-called YouTube star? Forget the season. I'll be shocked if he ever make an all-star team. That's how I see it anyway. I'm not starstruck by this kid. I just see the game.